Hey folks, this is Vincent Utterly with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out The Pursuit of Happiness. This is a tabletop game for 1 to 4 players. It's for ages 12 and up, and the average play time is about 60 to 90 minutes. This is our first time playing, and the rulebook was not very helpful. I read it 15 times, watched several videos. I sort of have a handle on what I'm doing. I even bothered to create a spreadsheet for myself, sort of like a cheat sheet, because all the cards have different behaviors and your tokens go on them in different ways, and it's just a mess. There's just so many things to remember, so yeah. Here's a quick look at the box insert. For those of you curious, there's some player tokens we're not using and the like. We'll draw from here as we need to. There is a rulebook that is roughly, what is that, 16 pages or so. There is a solo mode, which is right on the back. It plays just like the core game, except you're trying to complete, I think it's 3 life goals or something like that. But yeah, it's pretty, don't get me wrong, but I think it just sort of glazes over some of the rules unnecessarily. Anyway, so with that being said, what is this game all about? Well, if you've ever played the game of life, well, it's kind of like that, but CV is like an upgrade to the game of life, whereas this game is an upgrade to CV. So this is like the game of life and CV on steroids, without dice. Rather, it's a worker placement game where we're going to be placing our hourglass tokens on various spots on the board to get stuff. If you've played Lords of Waterdeep, very similar, and place a worker, get stuff. We're going to be doing that here. The different things that we can gain are these tokens on the left that you cannot see, but I'll go ahead and grab a random sampling here. So some of these tokens are like light bulbs, which is like creativity. You've got red research books and the purple influence handshake, and then coins. We're going to be spending and earning these things to complete projects, get items, and complete activities. We'll also be spending these tokens and gaining these things by having a job and also a life partner. You also start the game with 2 of these child traits given to you at random. Here's a couple that, or here's some that we didn't use for this game. You take 2 of these, deal them to the player, they pick one of them to keep and the other one is just discarded. But it's a special ability that you get throughout the entire game, and it also tells you what the starting resources are for your player, which I think we'll go ahead and just reveal now. So what did you end up picking? I am the achiever. I do not pay any resources to complete the level 1 of projects.
That's awesome. I only got an additional 1 when I play.
So you got creative, which is whenever you play, which is this space here, you gain 1 extra creativity.
I like yours better.
Well, you start the game with more resources as well, I think.
1 more
so you
resource.
Get 3 books. So I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3 books. Mm-hmm. You're going to get 4 light bulbs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mm-hmm. And 3 influence. 1, 2, 3. No money because we're broke. We're just teenagers right now.
Yep.
We're going to be going from teen to adult to old age, from round to round to round. I get 3 books. 1, 2, 3. And there's... might need more of those. 1, 2, 3. And 3 of the handshakes. 1, 2, 3. Each of these tokens come in denominations of 1s and 5s, for the record.
Oh, interesting.
So, yeah, we get a special ability, and that's with us for the rest of the game, which is awesome. Each player, chooses a player color and gets 6 of these to start. These are like workers. They're hourglasses. But you can get more or less throughout the game, depending on how stressed you are. You can also, from round to round, increase or decrease short-term happiness to various effects. Short-term happiness makes things... That's one thing I did not teach you in our primer. Okay. Whenever you are happy, +1 and +2, that's 1 less resource that you have to spend to complete projects and activities. So by being happy, you spend less of your tokens to complete things. But... yeah, there's a lot to go over here, folks, so I will sort of just give you a general overview, and as we do stuff, we'll explain it. Mm-hmm. You also deal out so many, these are life goals, like end-of-game bonuses that players can achieve. It's first come, first serve, so whoever does these things first will get it. This one up here says, be the first to raise a family, meaning you're going to try and upgrade your partner to the best raise family part possible. So you're going to upgrade a partner card as high as it can go. And this one is have the least amount of book, light bulb, and handshake tokens at the end of the game when you die. When you do that, whoever has the least tokens will get this end of game bonus. So at the beginning of the game, in a 2-player game, there's 3 projects that come out, 3 items and activities come out. This is a job. 2 is in the first round. There are no jobs and there are no partners because you're a teenager. You don't work yet and you don't really have a partner.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of hard to see there. The text on these are really small. Here's some. I pulled a sampling. These are the various blue cards that you'll see. These are projects. And there are 3 kinds of projects. There's basic projects, which have no symbol up here. And whenever you take one, you always start at level 1, and you get the reward to the right. When you upgrade these, you'll have to pay this, but you get this immediately. Then when you want to upgrade further, you pay this, you get this immediately, and so on. This is a one-time project. You do not have to start at level 1 with this one. You take it, you pick one of these 4 things, and you pay it, you get the reward. End of round, you lose it. So it's just a one-off kind of thing, whereas this basic project card will be with you from round to round. When you get to level 4, you can actually move it off to the side to clear your tableau. Because having too many of these cards is stressful. You'll have to manage stress over here. We'll get to that later. There's also group projects where all players can contribute by picking a spot, assigning an hourglass to it. They'll get immediate benefits, and at the end of the round, they also gain extra benefits. So there's 3 different kinds of project cards. As far as these green cards, these are like things that you can buy and activities you can participate in. So there's an item on the right and an activity on the left. Whenever you pay for these cards, you can pick any spot that you want to, but you can upgrade them if it is possible to do so. Any cards that have symbols on the left, these are upkeeps. So during the upkeep phase, you actually have to spend stuff in order to keep the card. For whatever reason, if you cannot meet the card's demand, or you just want to get rid of it, you have to pay 1 stress and 1 short-term happiness to get rid of it. Jobs and partners, I'll just quickly show you what they look like. There are level 1, 2, and 3 jobs out there. Here's a sampling of that. Here's an example of the job, or the job category, art job. So whenever you go to take a job, you can take any level 1, level 2, level 3, as long as you can afford it, which is this. Then you get the one-time bonus for doing that. However, in this case, let's say this is a level 2 job, and I paid this and I have it in front of me and I get this as a one-time. Later I can promote. Instead of like buying this card outright by paying this, I can only pay this, take this reward, and then I can replace this level 2 with a level 3, assuming that these 2 job titles are the same. There's some other rules to go along with that, but that's as much as I care to show you right now. Again, I don't want to spend too much time on this part. And again, with the whole partner thing, you start at level 1 and you work your way down. Most cases, there's a one-time reward on the right and upkeep costs on the left, typically time and maybe money, that kind of thing. So, these are double-sided. There's blue and pink, so you choose what's, and it's the same on both sides. So, yeah, I think we're ready to go with this. There are some other things I did not touch on, so hopefully you guys will pick it up as we go. Again, this is a very complicated game. There's a lot of little things to worry about, so hopefully you'll learn something as we play. All right, so you've got first player there. So you get to go first. You've got 6 of these hourglasses, right?
Do you start off with 6 or
6? Everyone starts off with 6. So, well, the upkeep phase is we move the round marker, but we skip that for the first round. Next, we remove all cards from the board, which, again, first round, don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Then you put out so many cards. In the first round, you do not put anything out for job and partner.
Yeah.
And then you lose hourglasses or gain hourglasses based on where you are on your stress. If you are in yellow, orange, or red, you lose hourglass tokens for the next round, which is bad. If you're here, then it's good. You gain hourglass tokens from the supply so that you can take more actions because you're happy, you're not stressed out. In any projects that you might have, you also... one thing I kind of glossed over, you cannot have more than 3 of any blue, yellow, and pink cards. If you've got a combined total of more than 3 of these cards in front of you, you will gain stress, both immediately and during upkeep. So we don't want to take too many of these, and too many of these. But we can complete these to make room for more space if we need to. So round one, you get to, we're a teenager right now.
Yeah.
You can go here.
Yep.
These spaces are unavailable for the first round. This is get a job, start relationship, and work overtime.
Okay.
Not available.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the round, it says reset all happiness.
So
indicators.
if you are very happy,
Mm-hmm.
you determine player order at the end during the end of the round by whoever's highest.
Yeah.
Once you do that, you reset back to 0 again.
Seriously?
Short-term that's why it's called short-term happiness.
Ugh.
This, by the way, the points is long-term happiness.
Oh,
And as a side note, short-term ties into long-term, meaning if you are at +3 and you gain even more short-term happiness, you actually go up long-term happiness.
Yeah.
Likewise, if you're at -3 and you lose short-term happiness still, you will lose points, which is bad.
Yeah.
So they do connect to each other.
And if you land on, like, let's say both of these, that's a stress, right?
Yes, if you take the same action twice on the board, that is stressful.
Okay.
However, you can take as many actions as you want on your cards, certain cards that you can upgrade, without penalty.
Okay. Okay. I guess I will, jeez, I don't even know, bro.
You don't know, bro?
I don't know, bro. I'll take a project, I guess.
Alright, so that would be one of these 3 blue cards. This is a basic one, this is a one-off, and this is a group.
Okay. Okay. I will take the group project.
You're going to take the group one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what you're going to do from here is you're going to move your marker onto one of these 4 spaces. There's owner and innovator, marketeer, and financier. And you're going to pay the cost of whatever space you pick and get these rewards immediately.
I see.
So which of those spaces would you like?
I will pay for the... I guess I'll do this one.
Okay, so that's 3 creativity and 3 influence, or 3 yellow and 3 purple.
Yeah, here you go.
And you immediately get 2 victory points and a coin.
Okay.
So you're up to 2 points on the long-term happiness track.
Yep.
And you get, 2 victory points and a coin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you get a coin.
Okay.
So now this is here forever. Until this is discarded at the end of the round.
Okay.
Now, I can join in on that if I wanted to. I just don't know if I want to.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the round, the more tokens that are on these group projects, the more and the better the rewards become. Mm-hmm. So everyone gets those group rewards in addition to these immediate ones. I am going to...
Is that 4 coins?
Oh, this is
on
replaced
the middle?
immediately.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, these are replaced immediately.
Oh, I thought they were replaced in the end round. Okay.
Healthy eating, -1 happiness. I don't know if I want to do that. Although I don't have to pay it because it's healthy eating. What's the benefit of this? I mean,
to upgrade it?
I lose a lot of short-term happiness. I mean, I gain some books and stuff over time, but holy cow, that's an awful. I think what I'll do is I will take a project, and this is a one-off. I will do this. I am going to take this one off, and because my ability says you do not pay any resources to complete level 1 projects, whenever you take a regular one, or whenever you take a one-off, you can put it on any of the 4 spots. So I could take the level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, assuming I had the resources. I only have the resources for either 1 or 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my ability, level 1 of projects, which is the very top one, and I'm just going to put a black cube here to indicate that I've taken that. My hourglass does not carry over down here. This is just the track, and as a bonus I get 1 short-term happiness. So I'm up to +1. Now cards in the future, projects only, will become cheaper.
I see.
For me anyway.
Interesting. My turn?
Yep. I'm going to put my thing off to the side. That way we've got more room for cards.
Yeah. Good idea. I'm going to...
Because we're going to have a tableau full of cards here in a little bit.
Yeah. I'm going to play and gain 4 light bulbs.
Right. You get 3 normally, but your special ability says you get an additional 1. Do you already have a light bulb?
Yes.
I'll give you a 5.
A 5er?
Yeah, and I'll just take that one.
Okay.
Because 5 minus 1 is 4.
Okay.
Is that alright with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just mathing. It's late.
Yeah, it is late. Alright, so now it's my turn. I am going to... I kind of want to take more projects at a higher level if I can. I cannot upgrade one-offs, but I can upgrade basic ones. So what I may want to do is I am going to... Let's see, if I go here again, I take a stress. So I didn't think that through, did I? I kind of want to take the stress because I want to advance on these. Some of these have a reward of a rest action, which is great. Resting allows you to, or relaxing allows you to go down in stress, but we don't have any of those yet. All right, so what I'll do, I'll bite the bullet. I'll take another project. I'll gain a stress for it. I'm in the middle. And take this act in play. And I have to start at level 1, but again, it's free for me because of my achiever card. I also get a reward of 2 light bulbs. So I'll take 2 light bulbs.
Nice.
And it is your turn.
And that gets replaced in
It does get, yes, it does. Amateur film.
I will... So if I did... And then S10... Okay. If I land here, I still get a stress because you're there?
No. It's only your own color.
Oh.
You can go there without penalty.
Okay.
The weird thing about group projects is that when you put a group project, your hourglass actually moves. When you took this take project action, you moved it to this space to indicate that you're there. It's
In
weird.
order to complete one of these, I have to put another hourglass
You do not.
there?
You do not.
What do I do then?
You just wait till the end of the round, then you collect. Assuming no one else puts anything on here.
But what if I want to put something
Then
else?
yes, you go take project, and then you put it on here. Pay the cost.
I see what you mean. Okay. I will take a project.
Okay, and then you move that.
Yeah, I'll move that here.
The reason why it goes here first is because if you already have an hourglass here, that actually counts as a stress. Even though you're moving it off the space, like if I were to do this group project with you right now, I have to first put it here, I gain stress, and then I move it, which is bad for me.
Yeah, alright.
So you're going to put that there. You have to pay, what is it?
3 books and 3 light bulbs, so I get 2
light bulbs back.
And I get 2 stars and 1 money?
Yep, so you're going to gain 2 victory points and 1 money.
Okay.
There you go. I am going to, I think I'm going to take a temp job and gain 3 coin. Actually, maybe I shouldn't do that. You know what? No, what I'll do instead, I will go, now whenever you upgrade a card, you do not go take project and then here. You just put it right on the card. Although this is a one-off, so I can't go any further than this. But on this one, I can put this on my basic one, and I can upgrade this by 1. And this is 1 light bulb and 1 influence. Now, because I'm +1, I only pay for 1. So I'm going to pay 1 light bulb. 1 less resource, because I'm +1 on here. So I'm upgraded to level 2. As a result, I get 2 coins and 1 victory point.
Okay.
And then it is your turn.
So in order to upgrade this all the way down, you need a total of
3.
2 more workers?
I need 2 more workers there, correct.
Jeez.
But that's for if I do it this turn. Basic projects stay with you throughout your life. These one-offs are discarded at the end of your turn. So I can spend time doing some of it now and then some of it in a future round or whatnot, depending on how I feel.
I see. I see what you mean. Okay. I'm going to take a project, and I'm going to grab that in the middle.
This eating healthy?
Yeah.
So this makes you unhappy.
Yeah, immediately, right?
Immediately, and there's no reward for that. But as you go down the road here, you'll get some books, assuming it's minus. So what's going to happen is you're going to start at level 1, which is this here.
Yeah.
And then as you assign tokens to it, or hourglass workers to it, you'll bring it down. I am going to, now that I've got some money, I can afford... Oh, this gets...
That gets refilled.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I really can't take projects right now. I could go down further for 1 cheaper. I get some even more money and some victory points, but I kind of want to do other things. Like, I've got 2 money, so maybe I will... This gets me... Oh, okay, let's do that. I'm going to spend to buy this car. It's just 2 coin. And as a reward, I get 1 handshake, purple one.
Nice.
I get a victory point. It starts off as a scrap heap. I can start at any level I want to, but I can only afford the first level. I get the victory point, which I gave myself already, and I get 1 short-term happiness, so I'm up to +2.
Cool. And my turn?
Yep.
How do I upgrade this?
You just put 1 of your hourglass tokens on the card.
Okay, and then I do that?
Yep, and then you lose another happiness.
That's fine. I hate healthy eating so much.
It's worth mentioning that this -2 means you have to pay extra for any future projects. You're not going to get any, obviously.
I see.
But that -2 would indicate you have to spend more to complete projects.
How though? Like...
Say 2 extra resources of your choice.
I see. Okay.
So if something costs 3 books, you would have to pay 5.
I see.
Something like that.
Okay.
But you're good?
Yeah.
All right. So did you get a book token? You didn't.
No.
As a reward.
Okay.
For this here. All right. I have 2 hourglasses left. I'm going to act. Now, whenever you land, you can put as many of these hourglass tokens on a card as you want without penalty. It's only when you put them on the board in the same spot do you get penalized. So I'm going to upgrade this again. I'm at +2, meaning I only have to pay 2 of the 4 resources here. 2 light bulbs and 2 handshake. I'm going to take a handshake and a light bulb, and that's all I need to pay for that, rather than all 2 light bulbs and 2 handshake. I'll do, it's 2 coins and 3 victory points. I'm up to 5, and I take 2 coins. This is act and play. Okay.
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
I'm going to upgrade this again.
Look at you go.
Like that?
Yep.
And then I get
No cost there. Eat more salad. It's 2 books, though.
2 more books. So I'm getting used to the food because I'm not...
Yes, exactly. There's no unhappiness here.
So I'm kind of getting used to my salad.
You're kind of getting used to this. Exactly.
Gosh, it's like real life.
That was your last hourglass?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I cannot upgrade here because, in addition, this says 1 hourglass, 3 light bulbs, and 3 purple handshake. I would need to first take the action, then pay an additional hourglass, which I don't have. So I can't upgrade this further, even though I kind of want to. Where would I go? I forgot to refresh this as well.
Damn.
That's flat out victory points there. You know what? I'm going to buy... I can't spend anything, because if I do, I'll take more stress. Maybe I'll just... What do I have the least of? I've got 3, 3, and 3 of each. So what am I going to need most? On this card, it looks like purple. I'm going to go ahead and go to the interact space and take 3 purple. 1, 2, 3. Now we're out of tokens, correct? We have no more hourglass things to... So now we're in the end of round. So we gain rewards from group activities. You are the only one on here, and you take the rewards of 1 and 2 because there's a total of 2 hourglasses on here. So this is... You get both. This is what? 1 money? And this is 1 victory point. But because you have 2 hourglasses on here, you get double.
Yeah.
So it's 2 money and 2 victory points as the result of that. So you get, here's your 2 money, and you get 2 victory points. You're up to 6.
If I had 3, if I could have probably done this one too.
But you're limited to 2 per card, per player color. You can only have 2 of your color on these cards.
Oh, I thought you could like have 3.
No,
like
you
a
cannot.
Third.
So you will get... Okay, so set aside 1 time in group projects. So this comes back, this comes to me, and these come back to you. And this, you just keep that off to the side because that was a group project. It's no longer available now.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with my one-off. It's no longer available. We also get our hourglass tokens back. So I get a total of 6. Okay. Determine first player on short-term happiness and then reset. I'm clearly ahead of you.
Yes.
So I take first player. We reset to 0.
Yep.
Stress never moves in this way. Mm-hmm. First round, remove the unavailable ones.
Cool.
All right. So there's that. These are gone. They'll come back maybe later.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're on to round 2, and that's the upkeep phase. The round marker will go up by 1. We are now adults.
Okay.
We remove all cards from the board. So all of these are gone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, ancient relics and zoo activity and music band, amateur film. If I can somehow pick these up, that would be awesome. There we go. So 3 more come out. 1, 2. Game Jam, Sudoku Tournament, and Hospitality School. This is Games Room, Dine Out, and Golf Course. And now that we're adults, we now draw a number equal to the number of players. Mm-hmm. So Programmer and Set Designer. These are double-sided. So the way it's going to work is you're going to put a cover card on top, which is just dedicated cover, and you're going to deal from the bottom. And they're double-sided. They do the same thing on both sides. It's just a matter of how you want it to look.
Like the art.
The art, correct. Yeah. Same thing with your partners. One side's female, one side's male. So we'll just do, I don't know, a combination of that, sure. And then you can always flip them whenever you get them, if you want. So Corey is on one side, but Claire is on the other.
And they're the same exact
exact symbols, correct. So now that we're on that, refill job cards did that. Lose, gain hourglasses based on stress. We're in the middle. We don't lose any, we don't gain any. Mm-hmm. Next is count projects, jobs, and partners. So if I had more than 3 of blue, yellow, and pink, well, pink combined, blue, yellow, and pink combined, if I had more than 3, I would get some stress. Mm-hmm. If you have more than one partner, that's also stressful. But neither of us have that, so we don't have to worry about that. And then lastly, any upkeep that we may have on cards. None of us have upkeep to worry about. Mm-mm. So now we move on to the next round, starting with me because I'm the first player.
Cool.
So, all right. I will, based on this, I kind of want to take... That Sudoku tournament is a one-off. This is a group project there. I could possibly get in on that. Although I want to raise short-term happiness first, but unfortunately...
The Sudoku is a group project? No, it's
This Game Jam is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What I may do first is... I could buy a golf course. That's 3. Foosball table. I think I'll do that. I will spend 2 money. 1, 2. And you can have as many of these in front of you as you want. Cool. I'll buy a game room. And the first level, I'm going to buy it at level 1, which is a foosball table. Mm-hmm. And this gives me, at the cost of 2 money, I get 2 light bulbs, 2 creativity. I get 1 short-term happiness, and I get to relax once. So that means 1 on the stress track. So I'm back down to that. Now, worth mentioning, you can never decrease stress into a different colored area unless you complete a project or a card that has a heart on it. Mm-hmm. That's what this heart symbol means over here. Mm-hmm. So if you were to lose stress at this spot, it would be wasteful. Yeah. Nothing would happen. Okay, so I bought that, and I gained... Okay, so now it is your turn.
Alright, that gets refilled?
Yes, it does. I keep forgetting.
It's okay.
Library.
Alright, and what the heck does that do?
So the library, you pay 2 money for a shelf if you want level 1.
Oh, I see. Okay.
4 books and 2 creativity, should you get that one.
I will... I'm just going to upgrade this. So, in order to upgrade this, I need 2 workers, right?
Correct, because this is a timer on here, right? Mm-hmm. So you've completely done this project, which is great. This gets you 3 victory points and a heart, which is great. So let's start with that. 3 victory points.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. And that heart symbol now means that you're going to go down to the equivalent spot of where you are by a whole color. Mm-hmm. So you go to this first spot right there.
Okay.
Which is good.
And that's it.
And that's it. Now you've completed this, so at the end of the round, this is going to go away.
So-
No, I think this is immediate, actually.
Is it?
These go into spent time. This comes back, and you just keep this for yourself. That is now a project that is done.
Okay. What
Um,
is spent time?
Spent time is like the miscellaneous place where stuff goes
Oh.
when your hourglasses have to be moved for some reason.
Okay.
Just like when you're done upgrading a card,
I see.
nothing happens there.
Okay, that's fine.
It's like a miscellaneous spent pool.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now that I've got a +1, I'm going to go ahead and grab the...
Do I get an extra worker right away?
No, that is... What do you mean?
Because
That's during the end of round stuff in upkeep. You do not get that right away.
Okay.
You have to stay there for...
Dang.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh.
I'm going to take a project, and I'm going to go in on this Game Jam group project, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And because I have +1 happiness, I can make it cheaper by 1.
Ah.
So I think I'll go in on, let's see, 4 creativity. Geez.
And
That's
you
two
put your hours.
yes, I'm just choosing where I want to put
Sorry.
it. I'm going to put it here on Game Designer.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to get me 1 victory point and 2 pink handshakes. So I'm going to pay 1 of each
Mm-hmm.
because, well, no, it's, I have +1, so I have to pay 3. So I'll do 3 light bulbs in a book. And
3 light bulbs in a book?
no, 2. I'm going to pay 2 light bulbs in a book.
Okay, you
This
said
costs
3.
Maybe. I meant 3 total.
Okay, I see what you
This costs 4
Yeah,
total
I
resources.
got it.
2 books, 2 light bulbs. I'm going to pay 2 light bulbs in a book
Mm-hmm.
because my +1 makes it reduced by 1.
Interesting.
The cost.
Okay,
So those go away.
cool.
Immediate reward is 1 victory point and 2 of the handshake ones. Okay, and it is your turn.
Okay. And that gets refilled?
Yes, it does.
Alright. I am...
Everyone at home can just take a drink or a swig of whatever every time she says that needs refilled.
That needs refilled? I will...
Kids can drink milk. Unless you're lactose intolerant, then don't do that.
Yes.
Water.
Exactly. I will... I don't really like any of these. Oof. I'm not compatible with them yet. I like the items. But that relax token just means that your stress goes up by 1? Or
Relax
your stress
goes down by 1, yes. So that would be wasteful to you because
Yeah.
you need a heart to go any further.
Yeah.
Unless you were to gain a stress for some reason, then you could use it to go back.
Alright, I'll just take advantage of my
So you
special
get-
ability. I
okay,
get
so
4.
4 of those. I'll give you a 5, and you can give me a 1.
Okay.
So you got 4.
Sure.
Okay. I am going to... What does that give me? That's 3 light bulbs. That's books. Okay. I'm going to start a relationship with Robin.
Ah, there you go.
Now, I'm at 3 here. So if I
Mhm.
take any more projects, I have to take stress.
Mhm.
I'll put the blue ones over here just to keep track. These are free. I can take as many of these I want. I got to be careful not to move the black cubes around. But this was on that.
Mhm.
And, okay, so I get a marker. You start at dating, and then you work your way down by upgrading. In order to upgrade this, I have to have at least 5 culture symbols, which I do have. So, okay. So with that being said, no new partners come out, at least not now, I think. I don't think you refill them when they're taken.
Yeah.
Same with the jobs. I'll double check on that, but I could have sworn it wasn't. So I think that ends my turn, right? Oh, I get a reward, don't I? I get 2 books and 1 light bulb.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright. I will...
And I'll check to see if that partner gets refilled immediately. Do not draw a new card. Okay.
Interesting, okay.
So you're stuck with Corey, should you go into a... I can get another one, but I'm going to be super stressed in doing that. I don't
Yeah,
wanna
if
do
you
that.
do that, you get stressed.
I have enough stress.
I will... Let's see. I did that one. I might just get in on this. The artist.
Okay, you have no cards in front of you, do you? Okay.
No.
So it's 4 of those light bulbs.
So here you go.
There's a 5, and here's a
Okay.
1. And as a reward, you get 1 victory point and 2 books. So you're up to 10, and you get 2 books.
Yay.
Good job. I might get on this again so I can maybe reap these coin rewards here. Or, this is, okay, 1 and 3. Okay, so I'll do this. I'll go musician. That's going to get me, more. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to upgrade Robin to the next level. Relationship, you must have at least 5 culture symbols, which I do.
And you don't spend them, you just
No, I just have to have them.
Wow, nice.
And if you ever go below, you don't lose relationship status. But every turn now, I have to pay automatically during upkeep 1 of my workers to keep her happy. But I get 2 books and 1... I get 1 short-term happiness, 1 light bulb, and 2 books every upkeep phase, but at the cost of 1 worker.
Wow.
Immediately, I get 2 books. I get 1 light bulb, and I get a short-term happiness, so I'm up to 2.
Cool. Alright, now it's my turn.
It is your turn.
I'm going to go here and spend 4 books.
4 books, you say?
And get 2 light bulbs and a star.
All right.
Or 2 creative and a star.
Okay.
That's my 4 books.
So there's your 4 books. You said 2...
2 light bulbs and a victory point.
Okay, so get a victory point and 2 light bulbs.
2 more light bulbs.
All right. 1. Might need to take more out of the bag. There we go. 2. I could get it on this. I think I might actually. So it would go here, which there's nothing there. So musician is... I have to pay 2 less because I'm happy. So this is going to go 1 book and 3 light bulbs, and I've minus that by 2. So I'll pay 1 light bulb and 1 book. And that gets me a victory point and 2 purple shakes. So I get a victory point up here. Okay. So this card is like completely full now.
Yeah.
All right. Your turn.
Okay. I guess I will...
4,
do that.
7, 8, 9, 10. I could do that, but I have to pay 2 workers every turn, but I get 4 victory. I could go victory points early on this, but holy cow.
Ugh, I don't like any of these.
What's sad is that if I upgrade my status to raise family, I no longer get a short-term happiness. Apparently, I get victory points, but I'm no longer happy doing it.
Don't you have to do upkeep, and then if you...
I know. I'm just saying if I were to upgrade again, my current upkeep is pay a worker during the upkeep phase to get 2 books, 1 light bulb, and get a short-term happiness. When I upgrade to the next level to start a family, I have to pay 2 workers, and I get 4 victory points, and so the victory points replace the happiness. So I'm replacing, I don't know.
You also would get this one.
I would. I'm shooting for that.
Yeah, I know.
And I can do that at almost any time because I've got it now.
Yeah.
I kind of want to cash in on the short-term happiness while I can.
Yeah. I think I'm going to actually just take a project.
Okay, which one do you want? There's book club, Sudoku tournament, which is a one-off.
Hospitality school.
Hospitality school. It's no cost, and you get a book for it.
Yep.
So there's that, and there's a black cube there, and you get a book.
Cool.
All right, I have 1 worker left. I would love to upgrade this, but again, I don't have the worker. I could work overtime.
It fills up.
Thank you. If I work overtime, that would give me 2 for my next turn. So this overtime spot is you put a piece here, an hourglass. You get 2 of these, but you also gain 2 stress, which would put me close to the yellow line. I don't know if I really need to do that right now. So maybe I'll just... What would I do? Is there another green one? Okay, these green ones require money that I don't have. I could get a job, but getting a job would push me into more than 3 cards. So it's either I upgrade something I have, or... Yeah, I could upgrade this, but again, I need an hourglass, which I don't have. I'd have to overtime in order to get it. I may just take some resources by... Actually, I want to take the temp job here and just get 3 money that way. 1, 2, 3, because I need it. All right. And is that it?
Yeah. Now here's the question.
What happened to you? I'm first player. Shouldn't you have an extra one?
I think I had the extra.
Oh, you had to pay?
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
Now, here's the question. Since it was my last turn, could I have just done this without any repercussions? Because I would have just been here and I would have had 2.
Yeah,
extra...
but you'd be dangerously close to going over blue.
But how? Like, how would I...
If you gain stress in the future, you would just push forward by 1 into blue.
Oh, and the only way to increase it...
Going this way is super easy. Gain stress. Regardless. You don't need hearts or anything. But going backward is super tough because you can only go backward if you have a heart symbol. You can only go into a different color if you have a heart symbol.
But I know, but I'm talking about, like, even if you were on the border, could you still gain stress pretty easily? Or relieve stress pretty easily?
It depends. Yes, you could. You could take a rest action and go back to.
Okay.
But...
Okay, whatever. That's fine.
So, at the end of the round, again, gain rewards from group activities. So, there's a lot going on here. There's all 4 are on here. So, we all get everything down here twice.
Cool.
So, we both get 4 money. This is 2, a victory point, and a book. So, 4, 2... This is twice, which is 4. And this is twice, which is 4. So that's 8. We get 8 total, right?
Yes, 8 total money.
Right. And then this is 2. So 8 total money. So I'll give you 2 5s. I'll take 2 from you. And then I get 2 5s, which 2 goes away here. And then we each get 2 victory points. 1, 2, 1, 2. And this is 2 research. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So we doubled the rewards down there, which is awesome.
Research points? Oh, you mean the
books?
The
books, yeah.
Oh,
so 2 books, 2 victory points, 4 money, 4 money. So now that we've completed this group project, these kind of sort of just move off there. This goes away. Actually, this goes to me, not to my example pile. There we go. Next is set aside one-time group... okay, so, yep, did that. Take back hourglasses. So we take these back. And I think... did you take one of mine?
No.
Oh, here it is. Still on Robin there. Determine first player on the short-term happiness track. I'm happier, so I stay first player. First round... no, don't need to do that. Stress remains where it is. Okay, so now we start a new round, which is the round marker goes up by 1.
Okay.
We're not there yet.
Oh, sorry.
Next is remove all cards from the board.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Bye, Corey.
Bye, Corey and Claire.
It was nice knowing you guys.
And these go away. So dining out, library, and golf course all gone.
Thank goodness.
And Sudoku tournament, direct play, and book club are all gone. And then new cards come out. Business school, singing festival, and soccer team. We have off-roading activity, video game collection, horse riding, and then 2 job. It's from the bottom.
I think I know what you're going after.
Gee, I wonder. Manager and technician. And we've got Mel and Martin. Or would you rather have Melvin and Martha?
Oh, wow.
Whatever.
That's funny.
Okay, so I'm just going to slide these down for the moment. And where are we at now? Lose, gain hourglasses based on stress. You get an additional hourglass token. So there's a 7th one for you.
Okay.
Next is count projects, jobs, and partners. If you have more than 3, that's bad. More than 1 relationship is bad. Upkeep. I do have upkeep. I am currently upkeeping her. I have to spend an hour thing. I'm just going to put that on the spent time. And I get 2 books. 1, 2. I get 1 light bulb. And 1... this goes back to 0. My bad. This goes back up to 1 because of the short-term happiness there. I have no other upkeep to worry about. These are at level 1. There's no upkeep there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. Do you have any upkeep cards?
No.
No, okay. And that's it. So now we start our round 3.
Okay.
So with that, I've got one less worker because she's taking up a lot of my time.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, I'm at +1 already. This singing festival is a one-off, which is nice. I could spend... There's another group project. That's money and victory points, which could be very useful. Or do I just want to buy something? That actually is cool. All right, let's go with... I could buy a unicorn for 6, I suppose. I could ride... Okay, that would complete the activity immediately.
That's hilarious.
Don't
you have to start from...
Not when you're buying... Not when you're doing activities and items. You can start anywhere.
Oh, I see.
What I may want to do, however, is... What sucks is that I would want to stress myself out first before I bought one of those. Because I want to go up on that happiness track. I mean, I could just take the business school... Well, what about a job? Would I want a job? That's going to take 2... Wow, this is a level 2, this is a level 1 technician. Reverse side is a resident doctor. Same stats on both sides. But I would pay for my books and get 6 money immediately. Upkeep would be 1 time. Wow. I get 2 more books and 6 coins every round. Which does sound appealing to me. You've already completed how many cards?
Only 2.
The basic ones.
Yeah.
Well, the one doesn't count.
Oh.
This is a
group project.
Yeah, I think this. What was I looking at?
I have no idea.
Okay, I thought there was a goal to complete so many projects or something. Maybe I was mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
The goals are have a partner. Okay, all right. So what I'll do. I kind of want to use my achiever ability and get more projects, but because that plays to my strengths. The level 1 cost of this one would be just 1 short-term happiness, so I could do that. I have to accept the fact that I would not be getting a job this term. So maybe I'll just do this. I'll take the one off, the singing festival, and I'll start it at level 1, which would be free for me, and that would give me another short-term happiness. So I'll move these down out of your way.
You're fine.
Or upgrading these rooms, that would cost upkeep every turn, but would give me short-term happiness current. That's tough. I could upgrade what I have and get short-term that way. This is tough. I don't want upkeep. I really don't. I've got enough upkeep already, and this is upkeep is money. I've got 11, but I don't have any income right now. So maybe I'll take the... Alright. Crap. It's 3 victory. Okay, so maybe a job and then just upgrade. The job would be my... Okay, I think I will take a job. So I can get steady income. So I would want either... This is 6... No, I'm going to take this level 1 technician. It's low maintenance. So I'm gonna get a job, and I have to pay 4 books. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the immediate reward is 6 money. And then I'll have upkeep during the upkeep phase, and that's it. So it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to...
If another science job comes up in the future, however, I can promote to level 2 from level 1.
I'm going to... Let's see. Gosh, look at all those cards. Are those all the cards over there that you've completed?
No, these are example cards that I pulled out of the deck, remember?
Oh, I see.
For the camera.
I see.
If we need them, I'll shuffle them back in. I'm hoping we won't need them.
Oh, okay, I see. Alright, I guess I will go and do the... I'll do a soccer team project.
That is the group project.
Yes.
All right. So, which of these are you going to get in on?
Oh, wait. Here's a question. Question first. What if I had high stress? Would I be able to pay or high happiness?
You'd pay
would
less.
I pay less for these?
Yes.
Okay.
So
maybe, maybe I won't do that then.
All right, that's fine. You want to do something to lower your stress first,
or to increase my happiness?
You've got this hospitality school, for example.
Oh yeah.
When you go down to tests, you pay 2 book, but you get 1 happiness.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might actually.
Or you can buy something that gives you happiness.
Yeah.
There's this one-off that'll get you 1 happiness at the cost of 1 light bulb.
I might actually do that. But then in the future, if I try to take a project, it would be an additional stress because
correct.
It doesn't go on it. I'll do this. Can I do this?
Yes.
An upgrade?
Yes. So 2 books.
Okay. Now, because I'm on here, I have to pay books first and then
Yes.
go on here. I can't.
Yeah, that does not count toward the current purchase.
I see. Okay. So now it's your turn.
Okay. I've got 4 measly workers left. Let's do... The soccer team is interesting. I get more money that way. I also get money now from working. So do I really need the money from that? Let's start spending my hard-earned money on stuffs. So maybe I will... maybe I'll spend money to do an activity. That's 6 money and 4 victory points. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest with you, but I kind of need to catch up here. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll go ahead and just spend money for horse riding, and I'll skip right to the end. I'll just put this off to the side. I can't upgrade it anymore. But I'm going to put it right to the end, this black cube. And that way I know that I cannot upgrade it any more than what it already is. And I have to pay 6 money. A lot of table space. Jeez, 5. And then I get 4 victory points. So I'm up to 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm tied with you at the moment, but
cool.
Holy cow. Okay. And that's that.
That gets filled in?
Yes, it does. Yes,
Sorry.
it does.
Sorry.
Good on you.
I don't really like that one. I will. So if I did. I did that. Then that. Okay. I'll take a project and I'll take the group project.
Alright, so this is the soccer team one. And where would you like to assign that to?
I will put it. I'll put it here. I'll spend all my resources. But I get to pay 1 less.
1 less.
Right?
So it's 2 books and 4 light bulbs, right?
Yeah,
so 1 less from that.
3 light bulbs and 2 books.
Okay.
That is what I'll do.
All right. And as a reward, you get 1 victory point, 2 money, and 2 purple handshake, right? Yeah. So 2 purple, 1 victory point, and what was the other one?
2 monies.
2 monies. I kind of want to join you on that, but I'm not sure if I should. That gives victory points. I've only got 3 of these left. I might go after it a different way. I'm going to upgrade my car to a family car. So I have to pay 4 for that. Here's 5 and here's 1. So I get as a reward 1 purple, 1 short-term happiness, and 2 victory points.
You also forgot to fill the project.
I will happily do that for you.
Ooh.
You try managing everything.
Sorry.
My assistant is supposed to remind me, which you have been doing, for the record.
Sure.
It's nice.
Alright, and it is my turn, right?
It is your turn.
Okay, I think... I think I will... See, it would kind of... You know what? I'll pay 5 monies, right, for this one?
Yes, I believe so.
Does it work with the
I
stress?
believe so. I think so, and if I'm wrong, fine. It's one thing I'm not going to look up right now. So go ahead and just spend 5 rather than 6, because I don't know if that counts toward money as well, but
We'll be consistent.
We'll be consistently wrong or right. One of the two.
All right. And that gets me 1 social media and 2 victory
One
points.
social, just influence.
Sorry, 1 handshake.
And 2 victory points. Here you go. Social media.
Social media.
I might just actually... I'm trying to make room here. So what I might do... I'm going to... How many would I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I have enough. So I'm going to actually upgrade this card. And I have to spend a worker to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 3 light bulbs. And 3 my influence tokens. And I am now upgraded to a star. I get 3 money and 6 victory points.
Nice.
So 1, 2, 3, and 6. So I'm up to 21. And this card is technically completed now, so this will go off. Not that I can do anything else this round, but this is now completed.
When you put multiple hourglasses on these, does this give you a stress too?
Yes.
Even
Anything on the
spending?
board. Yes, anything on the board gives you stress.
When you started a relationship, did you put a token on there?
I did.
Oh, okay. I keep forgetting about those.
I didn't get one this round. I got one last round.
I know. I was just wondering. Okay, I'm gonna get 4 light bulbs.
4 light bulbs from your ability.
Yeah, and it is your turn.
I don't have any tokens left, so it is your turn again.
Okay.
You've got 3 left still.
Okay, so I will upgrade this.
Okay. So it's 1 light bulb and 1 purple.
But I get 1 less.
Yep, correct.
Or unless, hold on, maybe I won't do that. Maybe I will spend. Do I want to do that? What if I did? What happens if we tie on the stress?
Then the starting player is furthest from the current starting player, which would be you. So if you tie with me, then you get to be start player.
Why?
I just said in the rules.
I know, but I forgot already.
In the rules, if you're tied for...
Yeah.
If the first player... If players are... The player furthest from whoever the start player is becomes first player. There's only 2 of us. You're further than away from... Yeah, you're the furthest away from me, so therefore...
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
You would... If we tie, you would get first player.
Dang, I kind of want to... See, if I upgraded that, and then I would do another one there. Shoot. Dang it. I don't want to. Alright, I'll just take the project.
Alright, which project would you like?
I will take the second one.
Singing, it's a one-off singing festival.
Yeah. So I can choose any one of these?
Yes, you can choose any of them.
And I wouldn't be able to do that with... Okay. I'll choose this one, the shower.
The top one?
I'll just sing in the shower.
So you pay 1 light bulb and you get 1 short-term happiness.
Okay. Now, because I had stress, is this free?
Oh, yeah, it is free for you. Yeah, so you didn't have to pay anything. Good job. Mm-hmm.
Or not stress, the
happy,
short term.
because you're happy.
Yeah, I keep seeing stress. Okay, so... Oh my gosh.
You've got 2 workers left.
Yeah, I'm going to do this.
All right, so...
Bring it up.
So that's for free, because 1 light bulb and 1 influence, but you're on a +2.
And that's why I did that.
Good call. So you get 2 books and 2 victory points.
Yes.
And lastly...
And I'm going to... Oh, mother fudge! I can't upgrade because I need an additional worker.
Now you know how I feel. That 1 card I had for the longest time.
Oh, does that get refilled?
It's yoga. But you can't get any more projects unless you want to take stress. You would take stress for getting a double up here and a stress for having 4. So you can do a green one, which is fine, but this or this will also stress you out because you...
Yeah,
it's a combination of 3 of these, and these.
Yeah, And these only go away at the end of the round?
The 1-ups, yes.
And these would go away?
Once you upgrade them fully.
Really? Fudge.
And you could overtime, I suppose, and stress yourself out.
I could. I was really thinking about it. But that would kind of be pointless, to be honest. Well, it would give me more.
At the end of the round, these two are going away. Just FYI. Because this is a group and this is a one-off. So you'll have room for 2 more cards in your tableau at some
I
point.
know, but man, I was trying to find a way to grab the middle one.
I see.
And all the cards will be refreshed anyways.
Yes, they will.
Crap. But if I did overtime though, this would free up 2 of my workers next round. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like in my next round, I would have to spend 2 workers in order to get here.
Yeah, if you did overtime now, you would get 2 more, and then you could spend them both here.
Yeah.
To.
But then when old age comes around, it's gonna hurt.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
If I overtime, right, and I stress myself here.
Yes.
Right. I would have 2 additional workers.
Correct. One would go on the card for the upgrade, and one would go toward this.
So next round, I won't have to use 2 workers in order to complete this card.
Correct.
I would love to do that, but at the same time, when we get here, my cube being here is going to hurt.
Yeah. What she's referring to, folks, when we get to old age, we automatically gain stress, and when we fall off the stress track, we die.
Yeah. Okay.
So the further back you are, the longer you live.
So what am I going to do with my last one?
There's actually a long-term goal for that.
Is there?
One of these.
Oh, yeah.
Like whoever survives the longest or something like that. Or the first one to die, I don't remember what it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny. Alright, so I guess I will just, what's the really stupid relationship? I'm waiting for a light bulb relationship, and it's just not coming up.
Well, if you take a relationship now, you'll have stress.
Oh, mother. That's right.
You can. I'm just warning you that you'll get a stress for it. Because you'll have 3 plus 1 is 4.
Yeah. You know what? I have all this money.
I mean, you can.
I'm going to... How much is that?
This is
the video game collection.
This is 2, 4, 6.
And then the upkeep next to him?
3 and 6.
Hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn. I hate upkeep. I guess I'll spend my money. Spend money to make money, right?
If you want. So what are you gonna do?
But that's silly though. Although you're on this one, right?
Yeah.
Why do you have a token on it? Do you have to have a token on it?
To upgrade it. I upgraded it. I started it here, then I upgraded it to 2nd level.
Oh, so for the items you have to start in the
No,
bottom?
you don't have to. You can choose to.
Oh, and then you can upgrade.
I could only afford the car in the beginning of the game. The scrap heap.
I see.
I only had 2 money to afford this, but now that I have more money, I'm upgrading it.
Oh, okay, hold on. Oh no, because that's a one-off. I keep forgetting that these are all one-offs. And the upkeep only means that you get this in return.
Correct, on the left.
Damn. Okay, I'll get the video game collection.
Okay, what level do you want it?
I'll have it at level 2.
Alright, so that's going to be 4 money.
Okay, so 4 monies. Here you go.
You get 2 books. How many?
4 light bulbs and a victory point.
So I'll give you a 5 and a victory point. So up to 19. And here's your stuffs.
Okay. My goodness.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay. So now we're end of round. Gain rewards from group activities. You're the only one here.
Mm-hmm.
You get 2 victory points and 2 money for that.
Okay.
And you're up to 21.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And next is set aside one-time stuffs. So this goes away. And this goes away. So we'll just put that there. So these are just ones that you would keep over here. Ones that you've done.
Am I supposed to pay for this now?
Where did you said level 2,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Did you pay your 4 coins?
Yeah, I did.
You gave me 4
yeah,
coins.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I don't have any one-offs, so I don't have to worry about that. Determine first player. Well, that's just you because opposite of me is you.
Okay.
Next, then reset to 0.
Okay.
Stress remains where it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're back to upkeep for the next round. So, for adult, remove all cards from the board. Should have refreshed that, but you know how it goes.
Yeah, it's fine. It was the end of the round.
Mm-hmm. By manager, by Melvin and Martha.
Bye, guys.
And by Yoga Business School and Learn Cooking. So new ones come out. Dog training, role-playing group, and Robot Wars competition.
That's funny.
Art gallery, personal gym, shoe collection.
Mm-hmm.
The jobs are web designer and musician, both level 1s. And then the partners are Kaylin and Eric.
Okay.
So
Let's see.
next is
That is
you
hilarious.
fill lose gain hourglasses based on stress. You get you should take these back.
Oh, yeah.
So you would keep your 7 because you're still +1 on the happiness there, right?
Okay, yeah.
And I get my 6.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
Where's my? There we go. Next is take back hourglasses. Yet determine first player on the. You did that already. Did that? Okay. I'll back up here. Remove cards, refill, lose gain, count project, jobs, partners, 1 stress for. Okay, we're good. And upkeep. So I've got upkeep here and here. I have to spend time on her.
Mm-hmm.
So just spend time to get 2 books
Mm-hmm.
and 1 light bulb and 1 short-term happiness. 1 short-term happiness.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one, I have to spend 3 money.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about my job as well. I have to spend a time over here to get, and 2 books.
Okay.
And I get 6 money from that.
Nice. That's a lot of money.
Mm. And so I did that, and you can do these in any order that you want.
Yeah.
Then this one over here, I have to spend 3 money, and I get 1 victory point. Okay. So then, did you have any upkeep?
Yes. 3
coins.
I need 2 coins
You
back.
need 2 coins back, and also
3 balloons.
3 light bulbs.
They look like balloons.
They are light bulbs.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, that's up for the upkeep. And now it's your turn. You get to go first.
Okay. I
I
will.
have 4 freaking workers. Sucks. I need more workers.
I will. I'll start a relationship.
Oh,
Eric.
Eric. Okay. And so you
Now,
start off
does
dating.
he always start off dating? Okay.
Yeah. So you get 2 books and
And
1 of these.
Social media influence.
Purple handshake.
Yeah. And it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to just go for broke here. Spend 2 hourglasses on Robin. 1 for the action and 1 to. Oh, I need 3. Oh my god.
Oof.
That's my entire thing.
That's rough.
Do I really want to do that now? Well, if I don't do it now, there's a chance that you'll upgrade Eric to family before I get a chance to.
Mm.
You need what, 8 light bulbs?
Yeah.
But you can easily. Wow. Wow. Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Here, you
6, 7,
can.
8. No, I got 8. You know what? Let's do it.
It's funny.
Fine. Robin, 1 action and 2 time. Oh no, that's just upkeep. My bad. I don't have to spend that now. It's during upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 just to upgrade her. Have 8 influence.
Nice.
So I get 2 victory points. I've got 8 purple here. So it's 2 victory points. And I also take that 1 gold.
Yep, the 4.
4 victory points for having the family.
Is that at the end of the game or no?
Yeah, end of the game.
Okay.
So I'll put it here
Okay.
as a reminder.
Alright. And my turn?
Yeah. I need more space.
I will. It's just so hard to see sometimes. Sorry.
What do you need, red?
No, I think I got I'm going to. I'm going to upgrade him.
All right. Do you have at least 5 light bulbs?
Yes, I do.
So you get
2 books.
2 books.
1 influence.
1 purple influence.
Yes. And a happiness.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
I am going to upgrade. That's a lot. Okay. Sheesh. That's pretty crazy there. Jeez, okay. Let's go with, I guess I'll upgrade my car. And I have to pay 8 money for that.
Mm-hmm.
And I get 4 purple, which is completely unnecessary at this point. 1, 2, I'll just make change for these. Mm-hmm. 5. And 1 short-term happiness and 3 victory points. So 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
No, this is maxed out, but I still have to worry about upkeep later on.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to take a project.
Okay. Which project would you like?
I will do shoot. Hold on. Fudge.
Mm.
I can't. Because I need. Those are. Okay.
Look at you go there.
Sorry. Alright. I will take a project.
Okay.
And I will take the time one.
This Robot Wars competition?
Yeah.
Where are you placing it at?
And the last one. So I'm going to spend
4 books and 6 light bulbs.
5 light bulbs.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. And you get 3 money and 5 victory points. So you're up to 26 and you get 3 money.
Yeah. So here's all my stuff.
Okay. Is that it? New one comes down.
Mm-hmm.
Jogging. No resource cost except time. But that is nice. But I have to first... I don't have enough things for that, unfortunately. I would need 3 workers to take that jogging and get that last part, which you have. You're going to survive. You're going to out-survive me, I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Okay. If I go down any further here, that's not going to help me with victory points. Okay. What could I take that would help me with victory points? Actually, let's go with... yes, I could spend...
Does this get filled immediately or no?
Well, this gets a black thing on, just to track what you had.
Okay. So this doesn't get filled.
No, that goes away at the end.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just I'm pretty sure. This is 5. It's 2. Now, what I'll do is I'm going to take a project, and I'm going to take dog training, and that's my 3rd card. I'm going to do the last level, which requires 1 time, so that's my last one, and 5 influence. That gets me 4 light bulbs and 5 victory points.
Nice.
So I'll take 32, and then, what is that, 4 light bulbs?
Yep.
Alright, so I'll take a 5 and give back 1.
And a new thing comes out.
And a new thing comes out. And now it's all you. I don't have any workers left.
I'm going to spend...
And this goes... I already completed it.
Nice. That was a one-off, right?
It wasn't a one-off. It was a permanent project. I just...
Oh, I see. So, okay, so I'm going to do this.
Oh, wait.
What?
I can't do that.
Why?
You start projects at level 1. My bad. So everything I just did there I have to take back.
Oh, I see, because it doesn't have the quality.
It doesn't have... Right. So I need 5 back, and this comes back to me, and that comes back to me. I'll just discard this for right now. Unless you wanted it in a future round. Well, this came out. I'll just put this back here.
Yeah.
Take my turn back and figure something out. If I take a project, that'll come out. So I can't do that because you start projects at level 1.
Yeah.
So,
which you could skip the resource completely because of your card, your ability card.
I could, but it's not going to help me out at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be better off just buying stuff, I think. I get 6 money coming in, and I pay 6 going out. So I need to make sure that I have enough money. I'm breaking even with this combination here.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to make sure if I buy something else, it's not going to break the bank. Let's go with... Although that role-playing group looks tasty. Let's do... yeah. So I'll take project. Oops. I'll take project to group, role-playing group. This comes down, I'll put this on, I'll put it here, Game Master, I guess. It's 2, 2, and 2. And so I need 2 books, actually 1 less because I'm on +2, actually 2 less.
2 less.
So I'll do 1, and let me change here. There's 2, so 2, 1, and 1 is okay. And I get 2 victory points, so I'm up to 29.
Yes.
And this guy is going to sit here for a while.
Okay. Another one comes out?
Another one? You're so demanding.
Sorry.
It's fine. Design website.
Okay. I will, alright. Man. I'm gonna spend 2 here, right, to upgrade
Okay.
this.
Okay. So what did you do now? You spent 2.
I spent 2
Okay, from level 3 to level 4.
times
Okay.
in here. And
2
I'm
light
gonna
bulbs
spend,
and 2 purple.
I'm spending 1...
Oh, well, yeah, it's 1 less.
One light bulb and 2 purples.
Okay.
Okay.
And what does that get you?
5 victory points and 3 books.
You actually passed me. Good job.
Oh, no. Am I on 26?
Yeah, well, you're 26 plus 5, right?
Yeah, what are you on? 20?
29.
Okay.
So you're at 31.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You always put it on the line, so I don't...
Sorry.
I can't. It's okay.
I have one left. I'm going to, I think, contribute to this project again. So I'll do this, and then I'll spend 6 purple. I need 4 and change. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I get 2 victory points, so tie me with you.
Oh, nice. I will... Oh, does this get completed completely now that I'm done with the project?
I believe so. Yeah, okay. So you would just put this off to the side, and you can put that...
That black thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to actually... I'm going to take a stress.
Take a project?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's 1 stress, right?
1 stress, yep.
I'm going to take that 3rd one.
Jogging?
Yes.
Okay. So you start at level 1.
Yep. A black cube, and I get a balloon.
You get a light bulb. Alright.
Okay.
And you get to go again. Okay. I'm out of workers. Time.
Even if I took this, you would still go first.
Correct.
Because we're tied. So what I'm actually going to do is
Political party.
Mm-hmm. What's the first reward on that? What is that on the bottom?
This one?
No, the third one.
This one?
Yeah, the very bottom left.
This is handshake.
Oh, okay. It doesn't even look
Purple handshake.
Okay.
Influence.
Now, if I get in on that, that's just gonna give you additional. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it's fine. I think I'm just going to. That's 4. Pay 2. It's up to. Oh, damn. This would be 6, 3, 6, 7. 6, 7. I would need 3 to keep up with that. But. Oh, I would have loved to. I had to kill an ant, sorry. I would have loved to upgrade this. But I don't. If I upgrade this, I have to pay 6.
Yes, but you get the rewards listed to the right.
Ugh.
And you have an upkeep.
Yeah, no, thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna spend, and I'm gonna grab the second one of the personal gem.
Alright, and what level, where are you going to start it?
Oh, you can start it anywhere?
Yeah, when it comes to green cards, you can start anywhere. Mm-hmm.
I'll start on the second one then.
Alright, so that's
4 coinage. And that's 4 purple stuff.
so you get four coins, and you said 4 purple.
4 purple stuff.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I see a relaxed symbol on there, right?
Yep. So I go up by 1.
Yes, to the left one.
And a victory point.
Yep.
Okay.
And it was second level, so here's your cube for that.
Okay.
Folks at home, I don't think can see that.
Hold
No,
on, wait,
barely.
wait. Hold on, I got it.
Yeah, if you can move those over a little bit.
There you go.
Some of these are coming off. Anyway, are you out of time things? Out of actions?
Yes.
All right, so gain rewards from group activities.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 4 light bulbs and 2 victory points.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 5 and there's a 1 and 4 victory points. Can you move me? Oh, 2. I'm sorry.
2?
Yeah, 1, 2.
1, 2.
So these come off. This will go away.
You got
eventually.
your 2 light bulbs instead of the 4 then?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, set aside 1 timers and. All right. Yeah. Put that there. Okay. So do you have any 1 timers or groups?
What do you mean 1 timers?
One. Yeah. You can get rid of this now.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
okay.
1 time.
Okay. So that goes here?
Yeah. You don't need to just put them in a pile. You don't need to have them all splayed out like that. Just makes it more confusing.
Sure.
And
this
take back hourglasses.
Okay.
Got all 8 of yours or 7, whatever it is. Determine first player. I'm
Yours.
first, so
Yes.
all right. Next is remove unavailable. Okay, stress remains where it is. Next is round marker. Last adult step before we start taking stress in old age. Remove all cards from the board. So these go away. These go away. These go away, and this goes away. And then we deal out some more. Reality show, environmental group, learn to dance. Looks like they're having fun. Bar hopping, TV, and beach. And then our professions, event coordinator and civil servant, both level 1. Lastly, our partners, Jamie and Dan.
Okay.
And as the first player, oh, we didn't complete everything yet. Refilled cards of that. Loser gain hourglasses. Okay, you should have 7. I have 6. Count projects, jobs, and partners. No more than 3. You're good.
2.
Yeah, I have 2 as well.
Yep.
No projects, just job and. Okay, so now upkeep. I'm going to take my money first. I have to pay a time and 2 books. And I get 6 money. And then my upkeep with her is 2 time, unfortunately.
Mm.
But I get 4 victory points. Can you move
Nice.
me up 4?
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then I need to pay 6 money over here for my sports car.
Mm.
And that gets me 2 victory points.
Wow, 1, 2, very good.
And that's all the upkeep I have.
Okay.
Do you have any upkeep on your end?
I do. I have 1 time, and I get 2 books, 1 influence, and 1 happy face.
Okay, yeah, you should reset. Sorry. So you're up to 1. I'm on 0.
Okay. So I get 2 books
2 books.
and 1 influence.
All right. There you go.
And for this one, I get 3 balloons. 1,
Do you mean the light bulbs?
3. Yes.
All right.
There you go.
And that's it for upkeep. And I think I'm first player.
Mm-hmm.
So, I need to also assign a time. Wait a minute.
Hmm.
So it should be 1 for working. Okay, I have 1 over there for working, 2 for Robin, and that's so I have 3 for this round. 1 for my job, 2 for Robin,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I'm good. So I have 3 workers for this round.
Oof.
Lovely. Okay. I've got some money. I've got 6 money left. What am I going to spend it on? If anything. I'm getting 6. I'm spending 6. So there's no fear of me. As long as I don't take any more money upkeep, I'll be okay. Let's go with... Oh, jeez. Okay. How do I get more? I kind of like that one. All right, that's a 1 off there. I'm on 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just 2 victory points. Seems kind of silly, but hey, 2 victory points, 2 victory points. That's kind of nice, actually. Okay. Maybe I might go for this one here.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm going to take a project.
Mm-hmm.
And the first part of it is free for me
Yep.
because of my ability. And I'm going to take a short-term happiness.
Nice. Alright.
And anyone comes in.
Yep.
I'm aware.
I will do that and just upgrade him.
All right. So you have to have 8 of those.
And I do.
And you get 2 victory points.
2 victory points.
All right. I am going to upgrade for 1 less. So I need my books for work. So I'm going to pay 3 of these.
Mm-hmm.
3 purple. And go up to level 2. I forgot the black cube. So I was on level 1. I'm on level 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2 victory points.
Nice. Wow. I think you might win this.
No, I'm starting to run out of resources, unfortunately.
I'm going to do that and just have a thing up here.
Makes sense to me.
So, but see, if you died and you have the least, that's an extra 3 victory points. I think you got this.
I don't know. I've got 10 light bulbs here I need to get rid of. I just don't know how I'm going to get rid of 10 light bulbs. Let's go with...
Is there a black cube that's supposed to be on one of those?
No, this is the jobs don't have a cube to track. You simply are either at level 1 or you promote to level 2, which involves the new card. So there's nothing to track with a blue cube on your job.
Oh, I see.
So that's 6 and 6 tied. So I have enough money for something. I just don't know what. That's a lot of culture one. Okay, so it's 4 HD TV, but that's money that gets me books, which then in turn helps me out with that one job issue that I've got.
Mm-hmm.
I need to earn books. Oh, man. I feel like at this point I need victory points, not worry so much about books. I've got 1 left. If I go down any further, I don't have the resources for it. I could upgrade this here to level 2, but this becomes... I need 2 money to upkeep this, and I just get light bulbs, which I don't need. And so I guess I'll just... It's lightning out there.
Yes. lightning bulb.
Lightning bolt. All right. So I guess I'll just do. I'll just shoot for victory points at this point. Although this learn to dance one, I can spend light bulbs on my next turn to. I could spend light bulbs on my next turn to get rid of all of this stuff and just advance on that track. But I'd have to do it one at a time, and I don't have the... Okay, just to keep the game moving, I'll spend $2. Let's do the 5. I'll make change for 3. 1, 2, 3. And I will take the beach, and I will put myself on the weekend, the second spot down. Nice. And that just gets me 2 victory points.
Cool.
So I'll go ahead and move me to 43.
And that gets refilled?
That does indeed.
Now, here's the question. I want to move this up here, right? And in order to do that, I need a worker. Does the stress thing apply to workers?
No,
fudge. No,
it does not.
Alright, well, I get 2 victory points.
Okay.
Alright,
and you get to keep going. No, I'm out of workers.
Oh, okay. So now I will spend this to upgrade, but I have to spend 2 workers to do it.
Okay.
And I get 3 more victory points, but I also move up a color.
Wow.
And I get an additional worker next turn.
Wow. Okay. You're gonna outlive me. I think you're gonna win via attrition on this. I think that's really good.
All right. So now what?
Are we out of workers?
Yes.
Okay. So gain rewards from group activities, which we don't have. Set aside the one-offs. Are there any one-offs or groups? No. Take back hourglasses. So these come back. And determine first player, which is you.
Oh, okay.
You're on 2, I'm on 1.
Okay. Here.
What is that?
I completed this card, the jogging card.
Fine. And then first round, stress remains where it is. Yeah, and then round marker goes up. We gain stress. So we get 3 stress. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. I'm on yellow now. Great.
It means you lose a worker?
Yeah. Next is remove all cards from the board. I hope my cards are worth it, let me tell you. Because I have no workers left. Like, I'm going early.
No.
Very early. So new cards come out.
You're ahead of me on the thing.
If I remember correctly, there's no overtime when you're in old age.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this needs to go there.
Yeah.
New jobs. Union leader and dentist. Social and science. Well, I could upgrade possibly. Maybe. Bobby and Sean. And...
I'm loyal.
So you... Oh, there's more.
Upkeep, right?
Yeah, I'm getting there. Count projects, jobs, partners, and all that jazz. I've got 3. You've got
1.
1. Next is upkeep. Okay, so I'm going to do my job first. Well, first I only have 5 workers. So 1 here, 2 and 2 books, which I've got barely. And I will take 6 money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With that 6 money, what other upkeeps? I have to spend 2 workers here, unless I want to get rid of her. But I really don't want any more stress. Am I going to die?
It should be here. Right?
I'm working on it.
Oh, sorry.
I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would die next turn anyway. So, do I want to... this would be my last turn. Do I really need the 4 victory points from her? Do I just ditch her? And use my 2 timed... Should I ditch Robin? Yeah, I'm going to die anyway. So...
You're divorced.
Well, the thing is, this gets me 4 victory points. Can I get 4 victory points some other way with 2 other workers? My guess is... You know what? I'll stay loyal to Robin. Fine. 4 victory points. Yes, so give me 4 victory points.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're going to outlast me anyway.
47.
And then I need to spend $6 on my sports car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For another 2 victory points. So another 2.
Yeah, sorry.
And...
Wow.
Next is... I think that's all my upkeep. I'll put this over here. Okay, and do you have any upkeep?
Yeah, I'm
2
spending
time tokens.
2 workers. Now I don't get that additional one because I went past, right?
Correct.
Damn, that sucks.
That just goes on time spent.
Sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, time spent.
And then you get 4 victory points for that?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna upkeep this, so I'm gonna lose this item.
Okay, the video game collection?
Yeah, I'll sell
How
whatever.
dare
I don't
you?
care.
Wow. Alright then.
Alright.
Now, because you did that, you lose a stress, or you gain a stress and lose a short-term happiness.
I didn't know that. When you lose items?
Yeah, see, it's on the
fudge. I didn't know that.
short-term happiness. Oh, stress. It's one of these. Discarding a card also gets you -1. So yeah,
Yeesh.
yeah.
Nasty. Okay.
Unless you want to take it back and keep it.
No, I don't have any money. I'm broke.
Oh, okay, alright.
Alright.
So in that case,
And
is
it
that
is my turn?
it? It is your turn, your first player.
Okay, so what am I going to do?
Mm.
I need to get something going. I have too many resources.
Keep in mind, projects will now cost you 1 extra resource.
Yeah.
Which might actually work out for you.
Why?
Because you're trying to get rid of resources, right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Can you upgrade one of those one-offs?
Yes, you can pick any one you want. You can't upgrade them.
Oh, you cannot?
You pick the one that you want and you're stuck with it until the end of the round.
Ah, fudge. Okay. That one is a... Oh, I could do that one. But that would only be... Blech. Okay. I'm going to grab a project. And I will grab... Which one am I going to grab? I'm going to grab the group project.
The group project?
Yes.
Which is the restaurant here.
Yes.
Okay. And where do you want to put your token on?
I have to pay an additional thing. So I will put it on this one, I guess. Yeah, I'll do that one. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is fine. Okay, here you go.
Wow, okay.
And I get 2 victory points and 1 coin.
1 coin, you say?
Yes.
All right.
It is your turn.
I'm going to die this round. So I think I may start spending short-term happiness to refresh the array to try and get something I would want. So let's think about this. You've got... What's down here? No. Dear goodness. Dear goodness. Yeah, I'm going to... There's no hearts out here, huh?
Mm-mm.
Wait, I'm going to die anyway. So my upkeep, I don't have to worry about earning income or paying. So I can just spend my 4 that I've got for something. For victory points. That's a lot. No. I don't want that many resources. This sucks. Okay, well, yeah, this isn't, okay. I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm going to spend a short-term happiness to refresh these cards. I don't like them.
Mm-hmm.
It's a one-off there. Okay, now, can I do anything with this? Unfortunately not. 2, 1. No, I don't have the resources for it. Okay. Well, I tried. I guess I have to go for broke and get as much victory points as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to if I upgrade this to the snooker table, I get 1 victory point, 4 light bulbs. I don't want any resources. This beach resort holiday. Alright, I'll just spend everything I have on the beach. And that's both of my workers, because one for the space and one for the upgrade. So that gets me 5 victory points. So go ahead and give me 5 victory points, and then I'm done. There's nothing else I can do at this point.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get as many points as I can before the end of the game hits.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to do a project, and it's this one here.
Okay.
And I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3 light bulbs. So I paid an additional light bulb.
Okay.
For that.
All right.
Then I'm going to use this one, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have to put that here. Oh, I need 2 victory points and 1 influence.
So give yourself a victory point.
I forgot about that.
Here's your influence.
Thank you. And then I'm going to use this one to okay, I'm going to use this to get 3 more books. 3 books.
3 books?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
I'm going to use this to take a project. I'm going to take the clock one.
This?
Yes.
This one, the esports?
Yes.
How's that a clock?
You
mean the
time
one-offs.
one. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 influence.
Wow.
And 1, 2, 3, 4 light bulbs to get 6 victory points.
Yep, and 4 coins.
6.
Yeah, I think you won this.
And 4 coins.
So here, have a
Thank you.
5.
However, I don't know what to do with this. 1, 2, 3. I mean, what would behoove me, I guess? I'll get a temp job, I guess. It's the
3
only
coins.
possible thing I can do, I think.
Okay.
Because I can't get any more projects or anything else because...
Well, yeah, you can only have 2 on here. I'll just mark this one off.
Yeah.
Here, right? You did this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I went for a 5 victory point. No. That is 3. That's an 8. God, I can't see anything. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, I'm good. And that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
All right. So, end of round. Gain rewards from group activities. You get 4 coins and 2 victory points, right? So
Yep.
move yourself up 2. Yeah, you won this for sure.
No.
No, I'm dead. So you've got me. Next is set aside one-offs and group projects. So you can take these back.
Okay.
This goes away.
Okay.
This is yeah. Next is take back hourglasses.
Okay.
And that and yeah. Then determine first player, which is me.
Yes.
But it doesn't matter.
It's fine.
Stress remains where it is, and then round marker 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's actually good for you.
So I get -1 worker?
Yeah, you should have 5 total.
Why do I have 6?
6.
Oh, didn't I start here?
Yes.
So I had +1 here.
Right, now you have... Yes, you lose 2.
So I lose 2? Oh, rough.
But give me a minute. Do I die now or at the end of the round? Let me see. Because had I known that... okay, it's immediately over.
Oh.
Okay, so this is all you. You get to do all your
geez.
things. So we're going to keep moving on. Remove all cards from the board. This is going to be now for you.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'll try and be quick.
You've got me though, because you've got you've got all of those actions, and so you beat me on action economy.
Well, still.
And I did not have the least tokens when I died. I had 6. What did you have? 3?
Well, I'm not dead yet.
It's when you die.
Yeah. So I'm not dead yet. I could earn more by accident.
Well, we'll see. Jobs. And I had a good start, but like I fizzled out at the end there. Yeah. I'll give you Cameron and Carrie. Next is lose gain hourglasses, count projects and jobs, upkeep on cards. You have any upkeep?
Yeah, 2 workers to get 4 victory points.
Yeah, just put that on spent time.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So yeah, I only have 3. Ugh.
That's it. So go ahead and spend your 3 and win the game.
I don't think we're gonna win, babe. Yeah, this is. I don't like any of those cards. They're not gonna give me victory points, really. All right. So I guess I'll do. I'll do the left.
This one?
Yeah.
Learn to draw.
Project. And then a new one comes up. Now I get the happiness.
Yes.
And I have to spend a bubble.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I guess I'll upgrade it. I'll spend 2 bubbles. And I'll get a book in return and a victory point.
Okay.
And I don't have anything else to do, really. I have money I could spend. Hold on. What did it say? For every 5 money, you gain a victory point. So this would be 2 victory points.
Yeah, I have no money left. You're fine.
Huh?
Just end the game, please.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to think.
You're gonna win. You're gonna win.
I'm not gonna win.
You are. I cannot come back from this.
I will spend money, and I'll get this. And I will spend $6 for 3 victory points.
There you go.
1, 2, 3. And 3 bubbles.
Not that it matters. But
Nah, sorry, dude.
I had so it would skip to the end.
Yeah, now we die.
You die. At the end of the game, you had entering old age. No. End game end. Inherit. When you die, you pass on your loved ones. Mm-hmm. Experience for every 5 resources of the same type, and for every 5 money, you get 1 long-term happiness. Well, I had 5 light bulbs, so I get 1 victory point.
Yeah, I get 5 money, so I get 1 as
right.
well.
Okay. And life goals. You had the least resources when you died, right?
Yeah.
So you take that, you get 3 more points. So you get 3, and I get 4.
4.
And that's it.
Oh, really?
That's the end of the game. So you won 67 to 59. So what did you think of this?
Oh, I love this game.
It's tiring.
It is tiring. I like CV better for sure because it's easier. It's
quicker. More RNG for sure. You like RNG.
This is fun though. Like this was a lot of fun trying to manage things. The stress level is actually friggin' stressful though. Like
I could not mitigate stress at all. Like you got 2 heart. Your saving grace was your 2 heart tokens.
I nabbed them as soon as I saw them. When you said that you didn't want that one because it lowered the short term happiness, I saw the heart and I was like,
I didn't see the heart. If I had seen that, I might have gone. My eyesight, is bad. It's fine. It's not. I'm not making excuses. I am. But my point is, you nabbed it. That's good. So I think
it was such a close game. I can't believe how close it was.
I feel like I felt like I had more victory point generation, but you had more action economy than I did.
Yeah.
I was consistently every round only 3 actions, whereas every round you had 5 or 6. So you actually, even though I had the more efficient engine,
I think
you had the more action. You had more action economy than I did.
I was scared of upkeep. I really was. But you were good with your upkeep, and like you got victory points almost like every round.
I
think.
I was ahead, but the number of actions you had ended up being better than my victory, my steady victory point flow.
Yeah.
But
because I had a whole round to myself, which is crazy.
Well, that you typically had 2 or 3 more workers than me.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
My I love this game. My biggest complaint is the rule book and the rules. The fact that I had to create an Excel spreadsheet to organize, like, I'll just zoom in on this real quick. I had to create, okay, this is what you do with project cards. This is what you do with item and green activity. This is what you do with relationships and jobs. What do you do with the cube when you take it? What do you do with the cube when you upgrade it? What do you do with the hourglass when you upgrade it? Does it go on the card? Does it go on the board? It's a nightmare. Mm-hmm. Something like this in the rulebook would have been a big help, I'm just saying. The fact that I had to do it, I spent half an hour doing that, just a pain in the butt. I like it, it's just I think the rules were poorly written out. It's just, but I like it. I love it. It tells a story.
Yeah.
Like, I participated in a role-playing group. I apparently was a star in a play. I completed a game jam and a summer fling. And then I had a beach horse. I went to the beach, a resort holiday. I rode a unicorn. Mm-hmm. I have a sports car. I have a foosball table in my games room, but nothing more than that. Robin and I guess we were bitter to the very end. Technician, I had a level 1 job, so you didn't have a single job. Yeah. And then that killed me a little bit too. And then lastly, this environmental group. I was sort of working on that, but
yeah, I was broke for most of the game. I didn't really pay for a lot. I just used my charms, I guess. Eric was my sugar daddy.
Leave it to Eric. Eric's no longer going to be in this game. I'm going to rip his card up and throw it in the trash. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I was pretty creative with my feminine wiles, and that's how I got by without a job.
I see. Is there anything you didn't like about this game?
I didn't like the happiness and the stress, but at the same time, I totally understand it, and I do kind of, I don't know, it's hard. Like, I kind of liked it, and I kind of didn't. It was like pulling teeth, this game, but I liked it, and I didn't like it. It was really fun, though. I don't know, it was all over the place.
You were all over the place. These are some of the other child traits that we could have gotten, but didn't, in case I didn't show this to you already. So there's, like, the haggler, and so I love that there's a child trait that will stick with you throughout the game. They'll have different starting resources and the like, and of course you've got the life goals. Like, so here's Zen, for example. Enter the old age with the least amount of stress, and you can take it with you. So I guess being the first to have the most money when you die, complete the most projects, be the first one to get 3 short-term happiness in the same round. Be the first one to die, buy the most items, and so on. I love that there's these long-term goals to shoot for. It's a lot of table space. Like, if I'll zoom out, like, it's just a lot of space. So in a 3 or 4 player game, folks, I would just make sure you've got a large enough table to handle everything. Even in a 2-player game, there's a lot of space being utilized here.
Yeah.
So it's not small by any means. I don't know what else to say about it.
It's honestly a fantastic game.
It
I really liked it. I guess the only thing that I didn't like was when you discard a card, you get stressed, and I think that's kind of silly because, maybe
I feel like I bit off more than I can chew with my engine, though. Like, because I had 2 on her for 4 victory points, and I'm like,
but you had to spend 2 workers.
I had to spend 2 workers every round just to get 4 victory points. Maybe I shouldn't have done that with Robin, but I wanted that goal. You know what I mean? That the family-oriented goal.
Yeah.
I wanted that first. Maybe I should have dumped her after that, and then that way I had 2 more workers every turn. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And
I waited on that because when I saw that you got it, I was gonna get it, but when you got it first, I waited on it because I didn't want to spend 2 workers.
Yeah, I wanted to get it before you. I was hoping that I could outpace you in victory points. That at the end you couldn't catch up, but you did. Because you had the actions to do it. Yeah. Those hearts saved you.
Yeah, they did.
They really saved you.
Absolutely did.
I feel like they're overpowered in this game, but
well, they're rare. I only had it twice.
I've never seen every one that came up. You grabbed, didn't you? I did. So none was left for me. I have to wonder, do any of these green cards have
a couple times? I thought you were gonna grab it, and I was like sweating.
I don't see any hearts on any of these, but then again, I'm flipping through them fairly quickly.
This was the first one.
No.
This was the one that you did.
The salad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
This was actually out there for for a couple rounds. Or for
There's a hard
turns.
workout.
There you go.
It's a lot of workers, though.
Yeah, you saw my second time I did for the heart. I actually spent all my workers on it.
Spiritual growth is another one.
There you go. That's a good one.
Martial arts.
Oh.
That's it. So there's, 5 cards in the projects deck that have hearts on them, and you grabbed 2 of them. That was really good. The odds of that happening is...
Yeah. This was out for a while, and I was like, should I get it? Should I not get it? When you told me that these resetted, I was like set in stone. Okay.
You're like, okay, I'm going to grab it now. Yeah.
But then you told me that you have to pay more resources, and I'm like, no! But yeah, it was
cool.
It was fun.
All right. Well, I guess, it gets a thumbs up from us. Mm-hmm. The caveat is a better rule book.
Yeah.
That's what we needed. Spreadsheets. The Pursuit of Happiness. If you guys haven't already subscribed to me on Twitch and YouTube, that way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vincent Adderley. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you guys next time.
Bye, guys.